Hi everyone! Less than 1 month to my third trip to Japan. I am preparing my visa documents, a lot of paperwork. But in this video I want to tell you about how to plan a budget if you are an economical tourist. Monday, 10th February, new working week starts today, and I took a day off to take the documents to the Japanese embassy. I'm not far away from the Japanese embassy. This big building behind me is the Japanese embassy. Well, unfortunately, I don't have, and anybody don't have a permission to take inside or outside this building because it's a diplomatic area. So, see you a little bit later.
A few moments later.
Fresh taste of victory. Yep, you can congratulate me. I've got the visa. But the diplomatic workers say to me that the next time I must have also a person who invite me to Japan. Oh, it's record. Yeah. My model is not perfect. I live in Russia and work from 9 to 5, 5 days a week. My income level isn't high, and relative to US is about $500 per month. So this does not include the cost of pay for food, the clothing, rent, etc, etc, etc. However, my desire to change the future to become an independent photographer, videographer or journalist motivates me to push forward. I have been striving for this goal for 3 years now, and then I look back, I see a progress. So you simply can't change the situation in an instant. You can change the situation instantly only in the movies. For the first time I visited Japan in 2017, and it was a gamble, an adventure and a desire to start a new life. Then I realized that the desire to engage in photography did not disappear anywhere, and I just fell in the routine of life. I managed to surpass myself and to capture many interesting moments. However, I still haven't a model how to make money from those stories. Now is 2020 and I'm going to Japan for the third time. Being at the same point is necessary in order to become an expert in something, because this opens up new possibilities. I belong to those people who are ready to live in a tent and eat instant noodles. However, I prefer minimal comfort more. What do we need for life? I think it's food, where to live, transport and the internet. The first thing you must decide is why are you travel? If I go into a foreign country, I'm going to live there. The slower you travel, the more economical your trip. My impressions depend on the people I meet and not on the number of museums visited. Therefore, when planning, I only care about the most necessary needs. Find your own level of comfort. Second, planned spending per day. Find out from friends or online how much housing, public transportation and food cost in the country when you want to travel. Make a picture on your daily budget. Then this amount should be multiplied by the number of days of your trip and added about 20% for unplanned expenses. Third, control your desires. Controlling desires is the most difficult. In my country, it's easier to save $1 than to earn it. Every day when I buy a cup of coffee or go to drink beer with friends, I spend money. You must understand one thing: spend money only in extreme necessity, not on your desires. It's easy to refuse to buy a gadget or something bigger, but it's much more difficult to refuse to buy a cup of coffee for yourself. 4. I'm a bad painter, I know. Goal is save up for the trip. The lower your income and the more expensive the country you travel to, the more time you will need to save money for the trip. I would like to earn money on the road, but I work on a regular job. To understand how much money I need to save each day from my salary, I need to divide the budget of my trip by the number of days remaining before departure. It's better to save those money automatically in online banking system and feel yourself like you do not have this money. Well, you know, when people feel envy and even anger when they hear that I'm going abroad for a long time, they don't believe that they can do the same. But in fact, they simply don't want it. If a person really wants something, then he or she will do everything possible to realize his plan. Even if you need to save money all year long, denying yourself from coffee and beer. Thanks for watching and see you later.